Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, JTM Stuff. Today, guys, we are going to try to follow up one of the greatest pulls I've ever had on the channel when I pulled that really super cool, legendary Victor Wembanyama out of these Series 2 5 Surprise NBA Ballers in a previous video. If you haven't seen that video, I will definitely link it in the description. It is absolutely the coolest. We're gonna open up 6 more of these NBA Ballers today on this video, and we're gonna see if we can come closer to completing our court collection, and maybe, just maybe, could we pull one of those other legendary pulls? Now, if you haven't seen that video, again, I suggest you go and watch it. It was really, really fun. I really couldn't do any of those kind of openings without you guys' support. So thank you so much to everybody that watched that video and supports the channel. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you do not know what you're missing out on. There's never any telling what I'm gonna end up pulling on one of these videos. So the best way to see what goes on is to subscribe to the channel. So go down wherever you have to go to click subscribe, hit that subscribe button. And if you like today's video, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that like button, thumbs it up, and let's get into this opening. Now, I am really hoping to maybe get that legendary Shaq in this opening today. Who knows? Maybe we can speak it into existence. It is a pretty awesome looking figure. Really cool look on his face. They're not really figures so much as the legendary ones are almost little statues. So we're gonna see which we can get today. All right, we are almost, there we go. Have to get that off of the table because with 6 of these, the trash is going to pile up. Now, one of the easiest ways to tell if you get a legendary, as soon as you open it, at least with the Wembanyama, there were 3 packages inside the container because each of them comes with something special. So this one had 2, so it's probably just a regular standard figure, but you also get in the little mystery ball a little pamphlet that tells you everybody you can get. And as I said, this is the Wembanyama that I pulled. It is absolutely the coolest ever. This is the super rare. Then you've got this Anthony Edwards. That's the Shaq that I think I want to look for today. This SGA. The Thunder are now going to the finals. You got this Jimmy Butler, Jalen Brunson, Klay Thompson, Alex Caruso, Damian Lillard, Benny the Bull, which would be another one that I would really like to find in today's video. Or even this Raptor. That one is really cool too. Anthony Davis, a Shaq, Klay Thompson, Jimmy Butler. And if we flip it over here, Damian Lillard, Anthony Edwards, Jamal Murray, Jaylen Brown, Steven Adams, Tyrese Halliburton, Zion, Kawhi Leonard, another Wembanyama, Jalen Brunson, Alex Caruso, the SGA, Chet Holmgren, and then as you can see there, you can build a court to display all of your figures on. Now, I'm kind of curious. I don't know exactly how many pieces it's going to take to build the court, but in our last video, we opened up 5 figures, or actually 6. The Wembanyama did not come with a court piece, but we have 5 pieces towards building a court. So we're gonna put those over here on the side. We're gonna see if we can come any closer to building a court as well. But for right now, let's get into these figures. Now, if you open up you can tell which one has the figure in it. If you open these up, you will see a sticker and a little trading card right away that'll give it away. So if you want to know just the surprise of your figure, you wanna rip right into it. And, oh, there you go, we got a Zion. That is really kind of cool. I really am kind of curious if Zion will ever live up to the insane amount of hype that he had coming out of Duke. I mean, some of his rookie cards were selling in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, and injuries have kind of set him back. I know that people talk about how he has weight issues and things, but mostly a lot of injuries seem like it's kind of holding him back. When he is healthy and out there, it is incredible to watch him play. But will he ever live up to that incredibly high amount of hype that he did have? All right, so we did get another piece that we didn't have before. Now this kind of looks like maybe like the free throw line there. So I'm going to guess that this one probably is going to go somewhere in this neighborhood up here. I think there's going to be a lot, and I mean a lot, of court pieces to be able to build an entire court. So we're going to see how close we get after today's opening. I'm not saying this is going to be my last NBA Ballers Series 2 opening, but I don't know. These have kind of gone crazy a little bit in my area. Not sure what exactly is happening. Now I just had to reach back over because in the other ones I opened, nope. In the other ones we opened, we got a sticker, and I do not see a sticker in this one. So that is weird. It is usually the logo of the team, but we did get the Zion card with that. So kind of interesting, and you always get the little ball in each one. So yeah, no sticker in this one. So that's a little weird, a little strange. A little bit strange. So, oh well, let's move on to the next one. But I'm really, really curious why my local Walmart, they still have Series 1 Ballers on the shelf for $7.97. I saw these at a Walmart for $11.97. Yes, $11.97 for these Series 2 that still had $7.97 Series 1 on the shelf. I really don't know exactly what's going on. I don't know if it was a mistake, but have you guys noticed anything like that in your local Walmarts or Targets? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd be really curious to see if that was just kind of a one-off that I found, or if that is something like if these are actually going to $12 a piece at Walmart, that might be the last that I buy any from there. The ones I got in my last video were from Target, and they were $7.97 a piece. So, okay, look at this, guys. There you go. You can see exactly what I'm talking about. 2 bags, so this is going to be a standard player. Now, let's see. Maybe the sticker... Nope, no sticker mixed in with that one as well. All right. I guess we just missed it in our first one. Let's go ahead and open the second player up, see who we got. Now, I'm curious if like Benny the Bull and the Raptor are going to have 3 packages. But, oh, there you go. We got the standard Wembanyama. That is really cool. Absolutely love it. Look at those shoes. Those are pretty sweet. So that's really cool. So we got a standard figure to go along with our little statue, little super rare legendary figure that we got. So that is awesome. Let's go ahead and get into this little package here. And now you can see right away, oh, you know what? Nope, it is not under there. I was looking, and as I was opening this up, you can see the sticker is right there on the bottom of the little court piece. So I was curious if maybe it just got kind of stuck in that court piece for my last one, but it did not. And as you can see right there, we did get that Spurs sticker in this one. Another little mini ball. And then that little 5 surprise Wembanyama card right there. So we'll put all that back over there. Let's see, is this a repeat? Nope, that is a different piece of court as well. So we'll put that over there. We'll see what we have at the end of this video. But for right now, let's get into this third one. Let's see, can we find something really, really cool today? There's so many of these. I believe there's 45 different figures you can pull. So the chances of getting one that you want are probably going to be slim, just pulling them. You always have that chance. But I think that these lend themselves very, very well to being traded with your friends. Your friend might want a Wembanyama, you might want an Anthony Edwards. Easy trade. I also think that these NBA Ballers should become almost a seasonal item. If Zuru already has the license for the NBA Ballers, why not go ahead and make some new figures every single year? That way you can involve the rookie class. You can get some legends in there, the way they have the Shaq in this one. Who knows, maybe one day we could even have a Jordan Baller where he's dunking, set him up on the free throw line of your court. All right, let's see who we got as our third one today. It is, oh, Klay Thompson, there you go. It's still weird to see him in that Mavericks uniform, but yeah, there you go, got a Klay. All right, let's put Klay right over here. Go ahead and see if we got a different court piece. These two look the same. Yeah, I think those two might be the same piece, but who knows, you might be able to use it kind of like this at the ends of the court as well. So we'll find out. We'll put them right over there. That Maverick sticker. That Klay card. And our mini ball. So nothing super special yet, but we've got 3 more to go. No telling. Maybe we'll have a little of that YouTube magic that I speak about every once in a while, where it seems like there are some creators that seem to have a knack for pulling really, really great stuff right at the ends of their videos. A lot of sports card pullers and breakers and things like that. So who knows? Maybe we'll get some of that luck rubbed off on us today as well. All right, let's see. Come on. All right, come on. Sometimes these are like to play, hard to get, I guess, would be the best way to put it. All right, and another one with only 2 packages. So let's see which figure we got in this one. And, oh, there you go. Back-to-back Klays, Roding away. There you go, that's pretty cool. Did this Klay pay off with a different court piece? Same sticker. Card. And we got another corner. So now we are at 3 corners. So I know we're going to need, obviously, 4 corners. So let's hope that the corners are just kind of a generic fit for all 4 corners. We shall see. All right, 2 left, guys. Are we going to pull something awesome in this video? Or are we just going to get a nice team of players for when our court is finally built? All right, that one came off pretty nicely. Let's see if we can get this one to do the same. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay. Again, 2 containers. I was hoping that we would get one so I could show you what it kind of looked like. As soon as you open it up, you would see those 3 packages and kind of have a good idea, I think. Let's see who we got in fall number 5. We got a Kawhi Leonard. There you go, very cool. I think we might have pulled Kawhi on the last video as well. But, as I said, perfect for trading with your friends. And there's that Kawhi card. Whoops. All right. I'm knocking you guys over back here. Are you flopping on me here? Don't flop. Don't flop. Okay. There we go. That Clippers sticker. That is a very cool new logo that they have. And then we got another kind of like middle of the circle, looks like. So take a look at that in a little bit. And I almost forgot, the mini ball. I wonder if anybody's just saved up all of these little mini balls to like put in a little glass jar or something as a decoration. It'd be kind of funny. Random thought, I know, but just made me think. They don't really hold the mini balls, so They really don't serve a huge purpose on these. Those legendaries, like that Wembanyama, the ball had a little notch in it that his hand had a peg, and the peg fit into the ball, so it would kind of give the impression that he was like swatting the ball, which is really cool. Might be something that they could consider with these in the future. Some way of getting the ball actually into their hand. That would be great for posing. All right, last one here. We are hoping for something special in this one. If we don't, it's still been a fantastic opening video with you guys. I just enjoy this very much. Kind of doing these things with you guys is a lot of fun, just a lot of fun. So thank you again. All right, 2 packages in this one. So it looks like we're just gonna have standard openings today, but let's see, did we get somebody cool in this one? Oh, oh my gosh. There you go, guys. Check it out. Pulled home and away Kawhi, home and away Clay. So I'm gonna have to say that, let's go ahead and I'll show you here. Let's see what gotta see what our court piece is here. Okay. I think that's the exact same piece we just pulled in the other Kawhi, so that's really interesting. The card, another sticker there. So I wonder if each of the figures kind of comes with a certain court piece too. That would be interesting to know as well. All right, so I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna put them right over here, over on the side. And yeah, there we go. Nope, that's a Jalen. There it is. We did pull a Kawhi in a previous video, so very, very interesting. And we pulled a Clay in one of the previous videos as well. So that is unfortunate that we're doubling and tripling up, but again, perfect for trading with your friends. So let's put those basketballs back into one of those just for the time being. We'll gather up all these cards right there. Put them over there. And now let's take a look and see what exactly we have. Now I put together this kind of sideline right here. That one doesn't look like it fits. No. So no on those. Let's see. This is really kind of cool the way that, let's just go ahead and set up our corners, if we will. So this one I definitely think is a double. Even if you turned it, I guess you could have it be the opposite end like that. But then this one is the exact same piece, which would not work. So this one is going to be a duplicate, 100%. This one looks like it is just going to be a side piece. This one looks like it's a center line with the circle there. Kind of like this. But where is it gonna go? It's gonna kind of fit somewhere up here, I would think. Maybe? Or is this a free throw line? No, because the free throw line, we would have that circle for the stripe there. So that's gotta be interesting. You would think that the circle wouldn't be that large. Okay. That is definitely a 3-point line with a free throw stripe. And then another one that looks like it could be the same piece there. All right. Well, I don't think we have enough to really help us out a lot in today's video. But we're going to keep on keeping on. We're going to try our best to really, really build this. This looks like it could go like right there potentially. And then find that other piece with that stripe in it. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so this one would go outside of there to create the lines for the players there. Interesting. So we got a good little start, but we're definitely going to need some more pieces. So we'll just keep all these over on the side. And I am going to tell you guys once again how very much I appreciate you watching today's video. I definitely think that this standard Wembanyama is the figure of this opening, but Victor and I both want to say thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next great toy opening video.